In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to crochet a solid granny square. This tutorial is beginner friendly. I explain every single stitch that we make in detail, as well as how to make a magic circle. Trust me, it's so easy. And I also show you guys how to make really quick and easy color changes. Don't forget to like and subscribe. To start off, we want to do a magic circle. Not to worry, magic circles are super easy. All you want to do is lay your yarn on your fingers like this, hold it down with your thumb, and then wrap it around, making an X across the bottom, and then two lines, kind of like a less than or more than sign. So it can look like this, or it can also look like this. You know, where the X is kind of irrelevant. And then once you have that equal or less than sign on the top of your fingers, you want to insert your hook under, pull over, twist around, and then grab this side, so the one on the left, grab it, and then pull through and chain one. That is how you make a magic circle, and as you can see, if you pull it, it will become smaller, and then if you pull this side, it will become bigger. Also ignore the fact that I'm only wearing nails on one side of my hand. Let's just ignore that, okay? Next, all you want to do is chain one. And now we want to make one double crochet. To make a double crochet, you want to yarn over, insert your hook into the magic circle, yarn over, pull up, yarn over, pull through two, yarn over, pull through two. Now we're going to chain three. So yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. Now we're going to make another 3 double crochets. So again, to make a double crochet, you want to yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull up, yarn over, pull through two, yarn over, pull through two, and that is a finished double crochet. Now again, make 2 more double crochets. And now you're done. Now we want to chain 3 again. So 1, 2, 3, and then make 3 more double crochets. And as you may notice, there is kind of like a square building up. Here is the first corner, and here is the second corner. So we're going to make this one more time. 1, 2, 3. Insert our hook. Make 3 double crochets. And now we can also use this tail end, pull tight, and the granny square will tighten up. And now to close this, we are going to chain another 3, and then we're going to make a double crochet. Since at the beginning we only did a chain 2 and a double crochet, so we're going to yarn over and then do one last double crochet. Now finally, to close off the beginning of this, we are going to slip stitch into the first double crochet that we made. So not the chain 2, but the double crochet, which is this stitch right there. Insert our hook and then pull through both loops on your hook. Now to continue this granny square, all you want to do is slip stitch into this chain 3 spot that we made, so into the corner. Next, after you made a slip stitch into this chain space, we are going to chain 2. Yarn over and make a double crochet in the chain 3 space. But now we are going to do something different. We're actually going to chain 2 and make 2 double crochets in here. After you made those 2 double crochets, we are going to make 3 double crochets onto the previous 3 double crochets that we just made. So 1, 2, and 3. Next, we're going to place 2 double crochets again into the chain 3 space. Now we are going to chain 2 once again, make 2 more double crochets, and then we're going to make 3 double crochets onto the previous 3 double crochets that we made. So basically all you need to know is make double crochets on previous double crochets, and then for each corner you want to make 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 double crochets. But obviously we are going to go back to the end to see how we do the end as well as how we switch colors. Now we're going to make our 2 last double crochets. So once you're at this stage where you have the 2 double crochets in the corner, you made 2 double crochets. This is the stitch where you slip stitched on. So we're just going to find the slip stitch and make a double crochet onto that. It's kind of messy, but it works out if you do it right, like so. So this is how it looks like. And then we're going to make a slip stitch onto the double crochet right here. So the reason why I don't slip stitch onto a chain is because it looks messy and I don't like it. So we're just going to find the double crochet and slip stitch into it. And this is how it looks like. Pretty nice, right? Now we are going to once again slip stitch into the chain 2 space. And to start our row, we are going to chain 2 and then place a double crochet in here, chain 2, 2 double crochets, and then crochet along this row and then repeat. But I'm actually going to show you guys how to make a color change. So you want to undo that if you intend on making a color change here. To make a color change, all you need to do is after you slip stitch, you want to grab your secondary color and then place it along the back side of your stitch like this. Hold it as if it's your new color and hold it down with your middle finger. Then you want to kind of like tuck in the pink yarn or the previous color behind that. Insert your hook into the chain 2 space and make a slip stitch with the new color. Slip stitch. Now we are going to chain 2, 1, 2. Now go back, turn around, and grab this purple tail or the tail of your second color and move it to the left side so that when we yarn over and make a double crochet, we can weave in this end. So make a double crochet, and as you can see, it is woven in, so it doesn't matter how much you pull, it's not going to get loose, and also how much you pull the pink is not going to come loose. And then you want to obviously chain 2, make 2 more double crochets in here, and just repeat the row as it goes, as we just did. Double crochet in each double crochet from the previous row. For the corners, 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 double crochets. We are just going to continue on. Obviously, if this is your last time using this pink yarn, then you can just cut off and weave the tail in as well. But if it isn't the last time that you want to use the pink, you can just leave it in. And then once I'm at the end of this row, I'll show you guys how you can switch back into the pink, which is basically the same thing that we did, but I'll just show you guys in case you didn't catch it. And once you're coming closer to the end, we are going to make a double crochet into, I believe this is the slip stitch. Gasp! I'm making a tutorial and I missed a stitch. Make a double crochet, and then slip stitch into the double crochet from the previous row. Now to switch back into pink or any other color you want, we're just going to do the same thing again. Move your purple yarn to the side, grab your pink one, and make a slip stitch with the pink yarn. Now you want to chain 2 and continue on like just now, like I said. Really easy and straightforward and very repetitive, honestly. So I hope you guys like this video. If you did, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And if you have any questions, be sure to comment them down below. I'll make sure to answer to them.